There's been a lot of panic around Coronation Street's future in recent weeks, following a string of exit announcements. But the exits in question, some decided on months ago, in no way put the show in jeopardy. In fact, Corrie could be on course to have one of its most explosive and epic years yet, with some almighty twists planned. A TV insider has revealed all exclusively to the Mirror, sharing some massive twists, some that viewers will not be too surprised over given their own investigative skills. But some twists will be a shock, and fans possibly won't see them coming. Viewers are in for a huge year, with heartache and drama, while also a real nostalgic and heritage feel in terms of which characters will be taking center stage. There's certainly something for everyone, and fans can expect some powerful and show-stopping moments on the way in the coming weeks and months. Yes, we can't ignore the numerous exits of characters looming, some already aired and some on the way. But a Coronation Street insider recently told the Mirror that the exits form part of major storylines that have been planned for a while, and to give away the exits could ruin some big twists for fans, hence the decision to keep it all under wraps, only for it all to leak. Fans can be assured that the exits are just one part of a number of big twists planned, and a massive year ahead on the cobbles. The recent knife crime episode consolidated at 4.8 million viewers, making it the most watched episode since May 2024, quashing reports of falling ratings. Soap boss Kate Brooks previously teased a number of storylines for 2025, and now the Mirror has an exclusive glimpse of what the biggest plots of the year will include. So be seated, as we've got fire teasers, the truth about Rob Donovan and much more, including a huge year for the Websters in more ways than one, a falling out between two favorites and another character facing their comeuppance. Our insider confirmed the big fire set to rock the Platts, after recent reports the family's home would be set ablaze. They told us there is going to be a big stunt episode that focuses on all the drama, and that what happens in the episode will have huge consequences for the whole family. One character left seriously impacted by the stunt is David Platt, who will be left contemplating his whole future as his actions catch up with him, and he faces somewhat of a downfall. It's definitely a big episode to watch out for. Another big twist finally confirmed to the Mirror is the truth about Rob. We can reveal that his intentions for sister Carla Connor are not genuine, and next month it all becomes clear what his true agenda is, with things set to take a dramatic turn. Kate had previously teased that Rob's return would bring trouble to the door of Carla and her partner Lisa Swain. We can now reveal that Rob is up to no good and isn't the changed man H is made out to be, pulling the wool over the eyes of son Bobby. Rob will have a huge impact on Swalla's relationship, but more than that, Carla faces heartache as Rob's real reason for wanting to donate a kidney to his poorly sister comes to light. But with Swalla currently stronger than ever, will Rob's actions be the ultimate test, and will Lisa be there for Carla in her time of need? It's safe to say there's some pretty big scenes ahead for the pair amid their latest obstacle. With Lisa being a detective and her killer brother-in-law clearly up to no good, there's quite a conflict there, with Carla no doubt stuck in the middle. Next up, we've got multiple plot lines conjoining as the Webster clan takes center stage. In some joyous news, Carl Webster finally debuts and joins his siblings Kevin and Debbie in the coming months. It's said Carl and his siblings will be at the heart of the drama, as Kevin's testicular cancer plot continues and his wife Abby Franklin struggles with PTSD. The insider has also confirmed the beginning of Debbie's heartbreaking dementia plot is on the way very soon, as we see the character experiencing symptoms ahead of a sad diagnosis. Our insider has teased big stories ahead for the whole family in what will be a massive year for the iconic clan. Now, we know that Daisy Midgley is leaving the ITV soap later this year, and this week the Mirror exclusively revealed her mother Christina was back as part of the storyline. But now we have new details about what could lead to Daisy leaving the street, leaving her stepmother Jenny Connor behind. The Mirror can reveal a huge conflict will be sparked between Daisy and Jenny, as a result of Daisy's bombshell pregnancy. Ahead of Daisy revealing whether Daniel Osborne or Kit Green is the father of her unborn child, drama unfolds that leads to Daisy and Jenny clashing. Christina could well contribute to this too, as there's no love lost between the two women. It could well be what leads to Daisy packing up and leaving later in the year, with emotional scenes on the way for the pair, with it still to be revealed what brings Christina back. Finally, the Mirror can reveal Cassie Plummer is exposed for drugging Ken Barlow, and the return around the plot could see heartache for one family. It's being kept under wraps as to whether Cassie will face the consequences of her dark actions, but we can share that Evelyn Plummer makes a return as she visits home, only to find out what her daughter has been up to. It seems the mother and daughter will be at the heart of the drama, but could this be the end of Cassie? It's safe to say there's a lot of dramatic events on the way for more than one family, so soap fans should be prepared. Our Mirror insider shared, the idea that Corrie is running out of steam and the end is in sight couldn't be further from the truth. We've got a huge stunt, a flurry of returns and some hard-hitting storylines that put some Weatherfield favorites center stage. There's some really family-focused scenes ahead, and some twists and turns that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats. In December, new Corrie boss Kate told the Mirror and other press her vision for the year. She said, "Coming up in 2025, there's loads of really exciting stuff. There's loads of shocks coming up. Just when you think a story is going in one direction, we do a complete 360 and it goes in a completely different direction. I think bold, innovative storytelling is key. Exciting, thrilling drama that really keeps the audience captivated. Compelling drama, but at the heart of it there needs to be a truth, and I always seek to find the truth in those stories. I am genuinely, not just as a producer but as a fan, excited about what's coming up, because all the stories are on fire. It feels like we've got all the big plans in place. The Platts are going to feature really heavily. We've got the Websters, building that clan and seeing those dynamics. The Connors, with Lisa and Carla and Betsy and Ryan, building that family and building the factory. We've got lots coming up that is going to be really exciting. My vision is making sure that we keep people engaged, keep people entertained and keep people guessing. We don't want them to become complacent, we want to pull the rug from underneath them sometimes. We want them to be sat at home with a cup of tea and a biscuit and have something happen that they did not expect. So, expect the unexpected in 2025. A few comment about this information. What would you like to see in its place? More quiz shows. How about another reality program? Cheaper to produce. Millions watch the soaps, but if don't like them then watch something else. A complete 360 means you're going in the same direction. To go in an opposite direction would be a 180. You ran this story the other day, remind us when the last time we had a mass exodus was. Coronation Street is finished. Watch classic Corrie, that's the how it should be. The only shock is that this soap is still televised. It's the current writers that need to leave. Watch classic Corrie, that's the how it should be. True Dolly, the writers were originally from Emmerdale.